Hi everybody, Taylor Johnson, the North Star Group at Keller Williams, and we are standing in front of 6 Verbandy Road in Andover. And today is a really awesome and exciting day because we just got our rough sign off from the town building department. So our electrical's been signed off, our plumbing's been signed off, and now our rough framing and all of that is signed off. So what that means is we can actually now insulate the building, we can put up the walls and finish this puppy. So every time we get rough sign off at any project, it's super exciting because it's really like now we can close up the walls and get things going. And believe it or not, that's really when things happen pretty fast. So I'm going to take you through a walk inside because I think it's really fun to show people, especially if you're not in construction or if you don't do this type of thing, like what does a house look like on the inside, especially something like this. We did a significant renovation here. So this used to be a single family. We did keep the existing footprint for the main house, but we went up like crazy. We built a whole new second level up there. We added a ton of square footage, and we also did a whole new foundation attaching this main house to the garage. And then we added a steel beam so that we could build on top of the garage, and we put the whole master suite up there. So it was a significant renovation. Really, it's a lot like a new construction house versus a renovation, but there is some of the old house that remains here. So with that being said, let's get you inside and you can see what a place looks like right before we insulate and close the walls, because the insulators are literally coming tomorrow, and with the fumes and everything else, no one's gonna be in here for at least a week or so. So we'll head up the nice long driveway with my mess and my dumpster, and you know, it's an active construction site, so that's what it can be like. As a lot of my friends like to joke, it'd be like that on these big jobs sometimes. But I mean, try and ignore the mess a little bit, but we've got actually a lot of stuff here that is just ready to rock and roll. So we have all our vanities already on site. All of our light fixtures are on site. So once these walls are closed and we get the floors in, we're gonna move fast. But it's a big 3-car garage. You can enter from the garage into the breezeway, as we like to call it. So nice big vaulted ceilings to be able to see down from the second floor. And this is just the second entrance. So this is just a really nice grand second entrance with a beautiful staircase, big mudroom, and that goes through. You know, so you have a walkway, come through the garage. You got 2 ways to get into this area. You can either go down to the basement or through to the main living space. We're doing a little backwards today. Instead of coming through the front door, we're coming through the garage. But once we finish it and we put the decks on and we can walk all over the front decks, then we'll enter through the front door. But that being said, I'm in the middle of the kitchen right now. So this is the island, a massive island. We're gonna have a sink right here, centered in the middle of the window, so a nice view of the backyard. If you watched the previous video, you already know, but if you don't know, now you know. Behind us, no one's ever building. So it's owned by Phillips Academy, which is a school nearby, a really great school. They say it's the school of future presidents. But anyways, they own that land. They cross-country team uses the trails back there for running. Besides that, nobody's ever there. It's protected, it's wetlands, it's, you know, they can't really do anything even if they wanted to. So there's really nice trails right behind us that people take their dogs walking and all of that. So a lot of privacy and seclusion in this home. And we're also on a cul-de-sac. It's a dead-end street, so you're not getting a lot of traffic. It's great for the kids to play. You obviously have a huge front and backyard for kids to play, but you also have nice trails if you want to go into the woods. You don't have to drive anywhere. It's all right here. So again, all that is a view from your window. Huge, massive kitchen. We've got a 48-inch Wolf range going right here. It'll be vented out. We got a 42-inch Sub-Zero fridge. So high-end appliances in here, and quartz countertops, the whole 9 yards. Off of the kitchen, if we come this way, you have the formal dining room. So in here, you know, a great place, you're hosting people, you're gonna have a nice dinner. Formal dining room all set. We're gonna do a lot of nice finishes in here. So we'll do a lot of woodwork. We'll have, you know, coffered ceiling, for example. Just all those really nice traditional touches that we're gonna put in here. So that's the dining. That's our kitchen. We also will have an informal dining space. So right here where the light will be centered, you can put a dining room table, and have that open concept that people like. So you still get a really fancy, nice formal dining room, but everyone still wants to, for the day-to-day, have that open concept. So you can either eat at the island, you can eat at the dining room table here, and then that flows in to my favorite room in the whole place, the great room. So this is the great big living space. So you have a couch, you have a TV over the fireplace. This fireplace is massive if you can't tell. So we're actually gonna build a stone wall surround that will go all the way floor to ceiling. So it's gonna be a massive, beautiful feature in this great room, a fireplace that goes, massive fireplace, but the stone wall that goes all the way to the ceiling. Massive height up here. And obviously I love the gorgeous windows too with the curved tops. I think it's gorgeous. That goes sort of like we have our formal dining, we also now have our formal living room. So you could use it as an office, you could use it as a playroom, library, study, a million ways you could use it. This, just like the dining room, will have a coffered ceiling, a lot of nice woodwork and details, and another little fireplace. When I say little, it's a good sized fireplace, but compared to the other one, not so much, but beautiful fireplace. So in this first floor, it wraps around too. There will be a door over here, and this is a nice coat closet because this is our front door, our true main entrance. So that goes out to, a new deck, front yard, and just like the other breezeway, vaulted ceilings, tons of height. We'll have a chandelier, obviously, in both the living room and the entrances. So you've got 3 really nice chandeliers to give it some pop. Let's head upstairs. So again, I love a nice big grand staircase. So this house technically has 2 of them. So now we're on the 2nd floor. We'll have a nice railing here, looking down onto the great room living space. Really cool feature. It makes the house feel really big and open and everyone's still connected. But if you want privacy, you can get it. So we'll have a door here, comes into the guest suite, closet, bedroom, really good size. You can fit a king size bed on that wall. And then this has its own ensuite bathroom. So a nice big modern standing shower with recessed lighting, a soaker tub right here at the window, single vanity for the guest suite, and a toilet. So really nice guest suite. So if your family's coming to visit or if you have a big family, it's a really nice place to put them. Lots of bedrooms in this house. 4 technical bedrooms, a 5th bedroom, another room that's an office could easily be changed into a legal bedroom. But we have it set up for 4 beds with an office. So that's our first bedroom. Over here we have a 2nd bedroom. Really good size, big closet, another good room. We have a Jack and Jill bathroom. So you'd open this, vanity, vanity, closet, door, toilet, tub shower combo. And then again, it's a Jack and Jill bathroom, right? So you can come from that bedroom to the bathroom to this bedroom. Very similar size to the other one, really good size rooms, another massive closet. And that brings us back into the hallway. So that's 3 bedrooms. This is the office that could be easily converted into another bedroom if you wanted. So it has a little half bathroom and then the office. So we could easily add a closet and make it another legal bedroom, but everyone's working from home these days. It's nice to have a really truly designated office space. I think it has a nice little half bath too, so you can use that, be away from everybody else. It's a really nice place to do your work if you work from home. So we'll head back down the hallway. It's gonna be a long video because it's a big ass house. This is the laundry. So in here you got a full laundry room, side by side. We'll build some storage and some closets. It's gonna be beautiful. And then we're back down and into this breezeway. So over here, everything beyond this is the master suite. So here's our third fireplace. It's gonna be, I can't wait to see this house. Hopefully, well, actually it might be sold by then, but hopefully they'll still send me pictures. I wanna see this house when it's snowing outside. I think it's gonna be beautiful. And you're in the great room or the master bedroom, you have the fire going, the snow outside, all over the trees. I really can't wait to see that. So huge master, great room. We'll have a little chandelier hanging here as well. Obviously a king size bed. One of the great benefits besides having the fireplace, which will be nice, is it, don't step out here, Mr. Cameraman, but we'll have a nice little deck there. And again, the privacy is so nice here. But so you have a nice little deck, right? You can have your coffee, tea, wine, whatever it is, but it's nice just to have that right off of the bedroom. Have a nice big walk-through closet. So this is the master closet. Massive, huge space. We'll do custom built-ins all around, so it's gonna be really top-notch and beautiful. And then that is how you would access the master bedroom, I'm sorry, master bathroom. So in here, you got a double vanity, you got a soaker tub centered right under the window. I think it's nice, it's facing the private woods, so no one's ever looking. And we did that strategically at this house. None of the windows in any of the bedrooms are facing any neighbors. So that's a really nice thing. So you got a big standing shower, nice soaker tub right here, double vanity, and then a water closet. So an actual room for the toilet right here. You can keep it all separate. So it's a really nice and functional master bedroom. So now that being said, we'll take you down to the basement, which is a little bit dirty. We were cutting some pipes down there. So again, look through the mess. But this place is gonna look beautiful. And the next video should be when it's all finished. So that's gonna be really cool to see the before, the rough framing, to finished product. It's a really big, cool house. So we'll bring you down into the basement. You got two ways in and out of the basement, one right there in the breezeway, or one off the main living. Never really loved showing basements while they're under construction, but I got nothing to hide down here. So the hardest thing about this project really was this basement and getting this height that we have down here. I mean, we've done it a lot on other projects where we underpin the foundation, we excavate and go down. But this one, we were doing it in the winter. We had water, we had storms, we had snow. It was just not the best of timing. So it was really challenging, but we got it all done. We've got a perimeter drain now. So whenever the water table rises, it'll hit the drain, go to the pump, go right out of the house, never reach the floor. And we've got great legal living height down here now. So one of the beautiful things about this build is all of our bedrooms are above us. We didn't cram or stick any bedrooms below grade or into the basement, but it is legal living square footage. Someone could certainly, maybe add that over there if they put an egress window. But our intention was someone to use it as a theater, a gym, game room, playroom, something for the kids. Upon that, also you've got storage. So it's really a great space. So you come down the stairs, very functional. And this is a nice big open space, right? So this is probably where I would do a gym area. Maybe if I get to the staging point, I'm gonna stage it as a gym. You got another half bath right here. So vanity, toilet. Then over here, this is the only part of the house once you come through here that will be, unfinished, right? So this is where you could, tons of place for storage, but also it's your mechanical room. It's where you're gonna access things. So there's a sub panel upstairs in the laundry room, but you also have your main panel down here. Also, you can get a glimpse at the heating and cooling system. So we'll have brand new, there's 3 of these guys hidden in the house. So they're Bosch and they are all electric and they're super high efficiency. And it's central air, central heat. So you don't have any of the mini wall splits on the walls. You've got true vents, but you have all the same technology and energy efficiency that you would with, those Mitsubishi wall units. So super high efficiency, really great system, and Bosch is a great brand. Whenever you buy anything that we build, you get a 12-month builder warranty. But beyond that, one of the best things about buying new construction, right, or a full gut renovation with addition, however you want to call it, right? But one of the best things about that is not only do you get all these, the builder warranty, but all of these big items, big ticket items like furnaces, air handlers, all of that, those are going to have manufacturer warranties that go well beyond the 12-month builder warranty. So one of the great benefits of buying new, obviously it's a pretty penny, but everything's new, everything's beautiful, everything's warranted. If it breaks, we fix it. If it's not working, the manufacturer has to fix it. So you get a lot of peace of mind when you buy a build like this. And you can see another one of our pumps over here. So we've got 2 pits, we've got 2 pumps. We haven't actually had any water in those since we did all of the draining and grading and fixed this basement correctly. But again, better have it and not need it than need it and not have it. Especially when the storms and the water comes, right? You never know. So it's nice that we're doing that. We're also gonna have a vinyl floor down here. Just all things that you should be doing when you're below grade to avoid moisture and mold. So we're thinking about all that for the new buyer. So that's the mechanical room and the storage room. There's also, which I didn't drag Ethan up on a ladder for, there is a massive attic. So there's tons more storage up there as well. But this basement continues and wraps around. So I was thinking that would be a great gym area. This would be a great theater area. You could always flip it and do whatever you want with it. It's a nice big space. So over here, you know, second pump pit, we'll build a nice little closet to hide it. You got another little closet going over there. But it's a nice big basement. And we'll go out through the breezeway. Gotcha. So this is kind of where you can see a lot of the new foundation work. New steel reinforced poured concrete, all that good stuff. Everything is going to be spray foam insulated, sheetrock, plaster, all that jazz. So it's going to be really tight, really energy efficient. Let's go out to the backyard. It's a big vanity. That's the master vanity. It's a big boy. So it's probably hard to envision right now. Again, I don't like doing these things until they're these patios or things like that until we know that no one's going to ruin it. Hate putting in fresh, expensive things and then them getting destroyed. Nothing makes me more angry. So right off of the door we came out of, there'll be a nice patio. Come into here, and then that patio will continue with a walkway in front of the nice big covered deck. Covered deck has a fan and recessed light, so it's a really nice deck. Again, this patio is going to continue and come in and in front of the kitchen windows, and we're going to finish that patio having a nice big patio in front of that door off of the dining space. So we really want to incorporate a lot of indoor and outdoor living at this house. Big, beautiful, grand house when you're inside, but also you just step right outside and you've got like an outdoor living space. Again, it's nice and quiet. You can't even hear it. They're doing construction across the street, but it's so quiet, so nice. The trails are right behind us. I love this yard. It's really a great house. Everything in real estate always starts with location, and that is why I always loved this project since day one. This house was a mess. It was abandoned for 5 years. It needed absolutely everything. I basically tore it down. So this had everything, a lot of meat on the bones, let's say. But what I always loved from day one was the location. You're right next to Phillips Academy. You've got nice private woods behind you. It's a dead-end street. It's the #1 school district in all of Andover. Andover is a fantastic town, as most people probably know. If you don't know, and you're considering moving to the Boston area or the North Shore, or a town like Andover, it's really a town you should look into further. It's a fantastic place. So that being said, that is the rough walkthrough over here at 6 for Bandy Road in Andover. Taylor Johnson, the North Star Group. So I am the realtor, but I'm also the GC and the developer and the owner of this one. So whatever aspect of this project, I was involved in it. And I'm, as you can see, getting my hands dirty today over here. So really happy if you watched this whole video and made it all the way to this point. Well, thank you for watching, because seriously, it's a lot of work to do these things. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something. And if you're interested in more of this content, please like, subscribe, follow, all that fun stuff. And if you are in the Boston area or coming to the Boston area, or you need help with anything in real estate, buying or selling, Realtor and my whole team, we're happy to help you. And if it's something contractor related, you have a project and you just have no idea what to do or where to start, I can help you there as well. So thank you for watching. Take care.